I wanted to show off a few of the highest damage options and the kind of sequences that I've seen so far in Sparking Zero, and just talk a little bit about why they're either good, cheesy, or a bit of both. I'm not gonna lie, the first one is kind of cheese, but basically, when you're in max power mode or sparking mode up here, you can use a super, which is, this is Zamasu's Rush super, and he still is in sparking mode, and you can use your ultimate afterwards. I'm just gonna call supers, or I'm just gonna call Blast 2's supers just for convenience sake. But now this isn't a true combo, obviously. This is still cheese. Like, you can vanish the initial super and you can vanish the ultimate, or you can use like an after image to get out of this as well. But if you look at the damage, 28,000 damage is quite insane for just using sparking mode once. So it's something that I feel like you should look out for, just not to get cheesed mostly. But a better example is Gogeta Blue. Everyone's going to have this character from pre-order. His Rush Super does a bunch of damage to start with. And it creates this huge dust cloud, and you can't see anything really. And this will actually combo into his ultimate Kamehameha. So this will do just even more damage than the Zamasu example. And this I feel like will be harder to vanish because you have this huge dust cloud in the way. But this alone is 35,000 damage. That will instant kill anyone with 3 bars, or anyone with 2 bars, sorry. But if you have 3 bars, that means you have 40,000 health total. And if you just combo into this, like if you do like some basic rush attacks, you hit a heavy finish, and then you manage to get off your super and your ultimate, you're easily going over 40,000 damage, and you're insta killing any character with 3 bars of health. Obviously you can vanish the heavy finish, you can vanish the super after the heavy finish, and you can vanish the ultimate, but this is definitely an absolute crap ton of damage to basically have 3 chances of escape. So definitely some cheese to look out for, at least on the first few days of Sparking Zero coming out. Another kind of option I wanted to talk about that I mentioned in a past video is actually Charged Ki Blast. There's a specific form of Charged Ki Blast that does quite a lot of damage, and it's specifically like the scatter shot type of Charged Ki Blast. So you see that Kefla did a Charged Ki Blast, but it hit 6 times and it did 3,000 damage. So this is because they're shooting multiple Ki Blasts all at once in the charge shot, and you can combo into this for very easy, pretty good damage. 10,000 damage. He barely used any ki. You're gaining ki while you're hitting the opponent, if you notice, and you use maybe half a bar of ki for a charge ki shot, and you get 10k damage total. You obviously can get out of this combo still, unfortunately, with like the perception changes to the game. You can perception stance potentially like the Ki cannon and the step and attack to break out of this combo, but if you notice, this charge shot from Z Gogeta does like 3,800 damage, and you could potentially even still combo after this. So here's another example where he's a bit closer after the combo, or he would be, like if you hit a heavy finish and then you did a scatter shot, Charge Ki Blast, he's at 7,000 health, 7,100, like 3,800 and some change damage. So if you manage to do a combo, hit a heavy finish, and then hit a scatter shot, charge ki shot, you're doing 3,000 to 3,800 damage, can continue a combo potentially, and you're doing more damage, which then you still end off doing another like hit away, and then into another scatter shot charge ki blast. So I think characters with this specific type of charge ki blast will actually be quite decent and can actually output a lot of damage for pretty low key, not low key like that, but pretty low key cost overall. So another, just the final thing I wanted to touch on was the switch-in combo. People may have not seen, but basically if you hit a character away, you can bring up your switch menu, and the switching character instantly teleports to the character that's flying away. This also is not a true combo. You can vanish this like switching combo, but I wasn't able to find the clip, unfortunately, but I saw a clip of someone doing a switching combo with a Great Ape character, and the Great Ape hit alone on the switching combo did like 8k damage. So that's like no key cost, no like skill count cost, no like in sparking mode using like an ability. That's just you switch in with a Great Ape character and you get 8,000 damage if it hits. Obviously they can vanish out of it and they can like punish you, but with Great Ape you maybe will have like some super armor to prevent that from happening. But I thought that was insane. I just unfortunately couldn't find the clip again where the Great Ape did 8,000 damage in one combo. But that's kind of it for this video. Just wanted to share some strong options that I saw in Sparking Zero. Take it easy, guys.